Hi, this is Tish Times, and I have a bold statement to make. However, I believe I'm qualified to make it because I have lived through it and come up with some ways to overcome it. So, are you ready? I just want you to take a moment, take a breath, and let's just face it, your follow-up sucks. And I know that sounds a little bold and it may even be a little offensive, but it's just the truth. And I know it because my follow-up used to suck as well. And you just tell me if this is something that you can relate to. You go to an event, you meet a bunch of great people, you tell them that you're going to have lunch, you're going to give them a call so you can do a follow-up, conversation, you're going to grab a cup of coffee, and weeks go by, maybe even months go by, and you haven't done your follow-up. Or maybe you do start that follow-up process and you make that initial telephone call and maybe they answer and you tell them that you'll get together and you'll get back to them with a different time and you just never sync up your time and you let it kind of fall off of your radar. Or they don't answer and you leave that dreaded long email that tells them everything in the world about who you are and what you do, and they don't call you back, and then you get your feelings hurt. And so you feel like they don't care, they don't want to do business with me, what's the point? Well, I just want to tell you that it's so much deeper than not having time, because that's one of our biggest excuses, don't have time, don't know what to say, or, I'm just too busy. Because realistically, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are in business for yourself and your business depends on bringing in revenue for your company, you don't have time not to do your follow-up. So this is the thing, it's deeper. It comes down to what you're saying to yourself before you even pick up that phone. In many cases, you're saying things like, I don't want to do this. Getting on the phone sucks. I feel desperate calling them. I don't want to bug them. All of those things that you may be saying. And though you may think I can't see you, I want you to nod your head if you know that you can relate to some of the things that I'm saying, because we all probably can. All I'm going to say is this. You have to make a decision to have a different conversation before you pick up the phone. I know that I've learned it, so I know it's possible because I definitely have dealt with all of the things that feed into those conversations, things such as not believing in myself, not having great self-esteem or self-confidence, and all of those things begin to bleed into the things that I would tell myself, which would cause me to have those negative internal conversations before I would pick up the phone. And more often than not, guys, it would cause me to not pick up the phone at all. So I'm going to challenge you to do one of two things. Either get the help necessary to teach you how to overcome these internal conversations and then put a process in place to really make your follow-up flawless, or hire someone to do it for you, because at the end of the day, it has to happen. Your business depends on the revenue that's going to come from that stack of business cards that's sitting on your desk probably right now that you've not called those contacts. So if I can help you, I'm here. I definitely want to continue to give you some great nuggets, some information that can be extremely helpful for you. Here we have what we call networking and sales scoop. Those things that will help you to sell with unstoppable confidence. And if I can help you to sell with unstoppable confidence, I'm here for you. My name is Tish Times, and I will see you next time. And make sure you connect with us in our Facebook group, which is the Unstoppable Confidence Party Room. If you want to contact me directly, ask me any questions, just go over to tishtimes.com, hit that contact tab, and shoot me a message. I'd be happy to answer your questions and even set up a time to talk with you. See you later. Bye-bye.